So this is 4th Supreme Player League. Both of them gets 1-0 after first round. It's just a second round. And so winner will tie the first place with Byun 1. Let's see what happens. So, okay, Sansan Invasion, not approaching. This is interesting. Usually here, you approaching more the Komoku Van style point or closing your own corner. But he's playing here. Okay, so we get this. And now white can close his corner or approach. Yeah, he closes his corner. So black doing the same? Yep. K4 starts to be really important in that game here. That's so big here. Right? I don't like... When I'm black, I don't really like this kind of situation. Okay, what I says here is you should attach. Yeah, he says attach. The Shimmery for black, not losing too much, still very close. Just it's not it's playable move. But yes, now he's about to play here because that's super big. It's you know, for white Shimmery, it's big to play K4. For black Shimmery, it's the same. So this move is really the biggest on the Goban here. And now black to play the left side, right? I mean, you can make a Shimmery here. But do you really want white 2 here? It seems too big to let white place 2. White Moyo is so impressive here, in that case. So you had to play the left side. He's not. He's playing here. I don't like that way. This is, you know, over-concentrated for black anyway. And it's not something white forced to answer. So yeah, white's Tenuki. And okay, AI says, okay, not too bad. AI says you should play the left anyway, not here. But this is fine, it seems. And the Tenuki here is AI choice here. Okay. Oh, and now there is a double line here. Okay. So black goes for territory, right? This is territory in top right, territory in top left, territory in bottom right. And white get influence here, but the Ponoki here is not really helping for influence, right? Maybe you had to push here. Yeah, it's just playing here. Okay. Okay, and this situation, AI not really satisfied for black, says slightly better for white. And it's interesting because usually AI values more territory than influence. So this means influence of white is really big here. But white played here, AI wants to attach. So is it... Yeah, make it slightly closer. But anyway, there is no big trouble. This is still close game. There is no real mistake, just maybe this is not the very best. And play that variation, maybe not the very best for black, but still okay, playable move. Still super close game. And black play this one. There is no mistakes. There is just a choice, maybe different than AI, but they're just choice and totally playable move. And here, at this stage, like, the move here is also really big. So when it's here, I think it can be interesting for white to do something here. Maybe, is it interesting to play this at some points? Why not? Black is not doing too much here. I think it's about to defend the corner here. Because it's the only place you can really build something for black. So this can be nice. Yeah, okay, this is almost AI version. AI wants to play things before, but black 5 here. Sorry, no, not black 5. Black last move here is what AI wants as well. So that's a large one anyway. About the right side here. I think after this one, it's like it starts to be important for white to play 1. If white didn't, black 2 here is starting to emphasize right side, the top right. Before there is agi of whites playing here and here, you know, that's way to do something on right side. But when you get stronger with a move here, you are one move ahead and it's really more difficult for white. So in that case, you start to emphasize. And this can be a reason to play here, to prevent. And so white played here, and okay. So this is not a bad move. And it's standard way to play the Shimari here as invasion. And it's more like probing move, asking what you do. But here, there is this move. AI says you play this one to ask a question here. So blacks value a lot the bottom right. And you play this one. And so there is black 4. If you played here, there is something here. Okay? So in that case, maybe this is the door to do something here. I don't know what is really follow-up here. But you can start to consider doing something in that area. Okay, maybe can you use this first and here? Maybe. This can be interesting here. If it's like this and like this, you can cut the stone. And start off a fight, you know? But AI says you play there. And now you played what I want here. And this is, AI says you will play 10. So in that case, it's here. And here. And the ladder is good for black, I guess. So this is black and played here. And do you really play 20 with that move? I think it's still just about to play here. Maybe it's helping for capture, you know. If white around here, you can take that. I think you can take these 3 stones. So yes. But this can be good for top side and left side for white, so playable. But that is this move. So black answers here. Now attach here, okay. So it's different, and white here. And at some point it's really important to play the Kusumi here. Is it right now the timing? He's playing invasion. Okay, for AI is about to play around here anyway. AI wants more that one, but ID is similar, right? So just maybe not the perfect move, but still good area. Good direction of play. Okay, so white defend here. Okay, so black is forced to run. And you see this white move here is to make black stones really EV. You need to save the 3 stones. So black is rescuing, and now white's playing here. Since there is a black move here, the area here on the left, in the top left here, is not so valuable anymore. So white played here to get the top side, and because left side is doing nothing anymore. So black's defend the corner because this area not so much valuable. And oh, white didn't defend here. I was thinking white will defend to get the territory here. And probably there is a really good move for black too here. For right side. And maybe white is thinking it's too early to play 1 for 2. Because now right side is annoying. You don't get too much, and that's, you know, reducing the top. If you're moving somewhere else, there is a follow-up at 4 to reduce more. And so white played here right now. Okay, so black attach. Okay, so when white here, I think you can't really play this. Is it possible? Maybe you can do something. Is it here? There is just capture. So it's not really working here. But what if you push and now cut? I think you don't do anything for black here. You answer a few times, but there is not enough Do you have space to survive here? I think this is a trouble, and you are not really doing life here. So black played here, trying to catch a stone here. Okay, so white's moving, black connects, white here. So he's threatening to kill. So white forced to try to survive. This black is really trying to remove a base. If you just play here, I think not too difficult for whites like here. I think you survive with this, and with this it seems you survive here. You can't really remove eye shape here. So this is eye shape anyway, 2 eyes in that case. And as I said here, this is 2 eyes. So you can't really kill, I think. So black here, there is a cut here. You can capture, there is here. So now there is not really the space for making life. And this is like maybe, do you just push like this? Do you make life? That is the question. I think you can play this Atari first. There is also a way to escape here, but I'm not sure you go too far. At some point you can be stopped here. Or at least, you know, if you let Y connect here, you develop a lot of strength here. And center is huge for black. Maybe you just connect here, you know. That's gonna be a huge influence. So black here. Okay, now white is pushing here. That's really important. Who played first in that area? That's important for right side and for top side. So since white get this, white get conditioned to connect here to defend top side area. I think what is a really big move? Black played here now. What is a really big move is you played 1 here, and now you play 3 here. And the correct move is like to play 4. That's good improvement for top side here. And reducing the right side. So anyway, this black, white doesn't want to be cut. So white answer to defend territory. Now black play there. So I think they are dead. And now white play this one. Okay. I think there is a chance that playing here first, just play here first before here, maybe it's important. I will check what I think about this so far. Is there a big upset at some point? Oh. Okay. It seems white didn't play the push here with proper timing. No. Okay, and the way whites played answers to this here. It should be just here according to AI. Okay, and yeah. So when black here, so this is like white's playing here is losing 6-7% win rate. So we can still we can see this as a mistake a little. Okay, AI says playing here is important. Okay, so when black played the move here, so according to AI, you should play here anyway. You should play the cut. Because, you know, Tenuki here is like, why consider this is not doing the job. So you played here, you play this at a re, and you played here, as I said, because 5 is black will answer, as black is fighting for life, and you jumped here. You jump, there is here and here. So you had to run. You had to save that group according to AI. So I think it's not easy evaluation to do, but you are kind of forced as you invest to do a group here. And I think it's not easy to give up that group here. So you should save variation ends after 10, but I think there is a jump because you need to escape. Maybe at some point you can push here. Yeah. You know, this is... But if black takes, do you need to answer? I think you just make it better here. Black's playing here. This is no trouble. Black's playing here, you just connect. So no troubles. So 12 is just too much gote for black. So like 12, you played here. Fine. And this is like black has to answer right now. So, okay, black gets something on the right, but you get something on the top. And now, if you play things here, maybe this is even black under attack on the left. So I think it's black will not capture. Maybe you had to press, maybe you had to jump. But white's playing here, losing something. So when we get here, win rate for black is 76%, so he gets a small lead. And now, yeah, white here, that's a big move, okay. And this is black should take, yes. In that case, black should take. And that's a free exchange, you should play that one. But now, since black captured here, it's too late for this group, right? So white's playing here, okay, to increase the top. Black's playing here. Is it way to survive? I think this is like, you can enter here and extend. If you just extend here, black's 2 is alive. And in that case, black's super happy to make this live now, I think. If you're alive everywhere, that's probably the biggest territory for white, so you reduce a lot. Of course, there is white moves here. Like, you can play this and you can push here one time. But this is, okay, you get 2 points. But at least you manage to invade. So this is more what you reduce to white here. Maybe there is... so here is their counter territory. So this is the thing. Is it something to play moves like this? I don't know. I think there is nothing. So white even played this one. Okay. So I think there is nothing here. This is just white. White should not play this because it's life for black. But you can kill. You are strong enough to kill for me. And so here, the pipping move here, I think pipping move is the trouble with the shape here. I prefer the solid connection most of the time. There is this pipping move anyway, but this time there is also a pipping move here, and you are also less stronger for that one. Because here, there is a double battery. So like, you can't extend here as a cutlet, as black will just take. And with a solid connection, is you don't need to connect here if you already connect, you know. In that case, you can extend as cutlet. Okay, so white answers here, resist to black pipping move, but Kosumi here is a big one, okay. And now play that, because maybe Atari will be back. Okay, that is a cut here. 2 stones can be under attack, so white defense. I think this push is to secure there is no AG with right side. Okay, nice. Here you can see a nice Tetsuji to close your territory. This is double Atari, so if you played here, you are able to take here. Okay, so that one is nice sacrifice here because you get double Atari with 5, and you can't play that way because you are cut. So you are forced to take and there is a block. When there is some Atari here, you can take first. And let's say black played the cutlet, and here you can connect. So you still surround the top. And compared to here, you know, this way you get less. and black gets more. So this is nice Tesuji here. So there is a take. Black played a Kotorit here. This Kotorit is so nice because if you take... maybe it's better to extend at B3. You can survive. So white's to connect or capture. I think he connects maybe because it's maybe a way to get less Kotorits. But I think there is still at least 1 or 2 Kotorits here. At least 2. So now it takes white has to connect. Because if black capture, is black doing a lot of damage and black super strong. So white connects. Okay. Now the push here. What is this? Time Suji? Now he's playing Atori right now. Okay, so he had a plan with this here. He's playing here. So he's asking white please to connect. Yes. And now here, is there the space for making life here? Is it alive? That's crazy. This is maybe alive? We will see. Yeah, black improving here. This is maybe if white play... but white, you see, why white play there? It's because now white is cut, and also there is a trouble of making a shape for white. So even if you manage to kill, if you get your rune, like let's say white is blocking there. When you play the cut here, already you cut stones. You can't really play that way now. You can't really play that way because here. So play this first. Play this first, but that way, at least you catch this. You get your rune, so you need to play many moves to capture. You know, if it's like this, okay, you don't get 2 eyes for black. But now, maybe you don't answer. Let's say you played here. So this is not a shape for white. So you need here, but here, this is like you need moves to capture. So this can be you spend so many moves here and losing points, even if you manage to kill. So he's playing here to improve liberty. As you can't play there, as this one is okay. So black's playing here to get better. And this is returning to connect. Now black's playing here, and it seems white, Tenuki, he tries to kill that group here. So is black able to survive? White here, black answer. And this is alive, right? This is 2 eyes. So white in trouble about life. Okay. This is you can catch here. And this is I-shape. Yeah, this is I-shape, no problem. Here, this is securing 1 and 2 eyes. Yeah, this is 2 eyes. No, this is a 4th eye. You can make I-shape maybe on the side. Okay, captures here to defend the connection. So this is you need sensor. He connects, okay. And now you can play there. Because this is 4th eye, there is just 1 eye here. So black to take, not, or to make life. He cut here. Okay, why there is a cut? If you play this one, when you take, it's double. So white here, black here, success for black. White here, black here, success for black. Because now he gets his eye shape. And so what? Why connects? You can play here, because if you played here, you get your eye shape. And now what happened here? How do you win this? You are dead. So this is like you need to resist with a ko. Black L10 is also a backup eye. Let's see that. You mean Atori here? Okay. Atori here, and you play this. This is eye shape on ko, but there is some cut here, and the cut is, I think, is a strong backup. So it seems you can't really fight the core right now. In that case, you need to connect and black time to connect. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So there is a tree. Okay. And now he's playing here, so white to connect, and he's making eye shape. Yeah. He's making eye shape. So that's nice. And yeah, after black just played here, white resign now. You don't kill black. Black is alive here. White group you need to defend. You don't want to die, right? And here, black will manage. He still kill this. And white will needs to connect. So probably enough territory for black anyway here. Okay, so very nice. Black in the game here. Is there a big... Okay, at some point there is white missing something. Yeah, but okay. So we will check quickly. There is one chance for white at some point. This is when he did the cut here, according to AI. When white played here, the answers according to AI is bad for black, and white should play this one right now. Okay. White should play this one right now. Black's playing 2, and white's playing 3. And he's risking a lot here. Okay. And so black to this move, what should be black answer? Black answer should be just a jump here. Because you don't care of that cut and you can manage a lot. I think black answers is just he was afraid there is something here, but maybe it's not rational. I don't know. Maybe he read something, but maybe he misread. I don't know. But AI says here and here, and that way. And you play that way, so you damage the top side so much in that case. That's super big. But black played here, and when white played here, so this is for AI is you should play here, chance for white. So when that is here, I think it's still the same story. Black should jump, okay. Black should jump, but he played there, and I think this is again white should play this one. Yes. So white's playing this to get this fight here. Right now. And his chance to get better than game. And make it close game. But he played that one. And now it's black in good position again. And black never give up the lead after. So white tried a lot here. I think this is... This is white get some try about that group, but there is no chance. Everything was under control by black. And black making life here was too big.